Hey all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carole Baskin from Big Cat Rescue. I just made a post to Facebook and I think I want to include it here because it's really important in the whole overarching theme of trying to end the abuse of big cats in captivity. The beginning of the end for Black Jaguar, White Tiger, and Eduardo, Eddie, Serio. I'm guessing it was sometime in 2015 that I first began documenting Eddie Serio of Black Jaguar, White Tiger, and by August 11th of 2015, he had his own page at 911animalabuse.com. I thought that maybe he was just ignorant of how posing with cubs was harming them. So when I was in Mexico in April of 2015, Vanessa Thomas had tried to arrange a visit between us, but he refused. Turns out he wasn't just ignorant, but willfully so. And then I give the link to the 911 page, which is 911animalabuse.com/black-jaguar-white-tiger. In 2016, this blog at Icarus Inc. With a sleight of hand social stated, according to Eduardo, there is only one sanctuary and one person who has been hating on him for the last 9 months. That sanctuary, according to Eduardo, is Big Cat Rescue, which is internationally renowned, accredited by the Global Federation of Sanctuaries, unlike Black Jaguar, White Tiger, a member of the World Society for Protection of Animals, certified by the Independent Charities of America as a Best in America charity, and has been rated 4 stars by Charity Navigator, their highest rating, and has one of the highest scores of any animal-based charity. And the single person Eduardo claims has been persecuting him for precisely 9 months is Carole Baskin, Big Cat Rescue's founder. Why Eduardo has chosen to fixate on Carole and Big Cat Rescue isn't clear, nor is the very precise description of the last 9 months ever explained in his rantings. The bad guys hate me? I love that. And the reason she was saying that was because there were so many other huge organizations, such as PETA, going after him, and yet he was fixated on kind of like you-know-who, that everything is my fault. Today, I was happy to update the 911animalabuse.com site with this. Independence Day in the U.S. may become Independence Day in Mexico for abused big cats. The Association of Zoos, this is the Mexican version of the Association of Zoos, tweeted on July 4th, 2022, veterinary doctors specializing in felines meet outside the property where the abandoned and mistreated specimens of Black Jaguar, White Tiger are found. At Black Jaguar, White Tiger, they do not give us access. We urgently request support from Claudia Shine, Profepa Mexico, Blanca Mendoza Ave, and Sermonat of Mexico. The Association of Zoos and Aquariums denounced the owner of Black Jaguar, White Tiger for mistreatment and abandonment of felines. Eduardo Mauricio Moses Serio, owner of the Great Mexican Black Jaguar, White Tiger Sanctuary, or Black Jaguar, White Tiger, was criminally denounced before the Attorney General's Office, FGR, for the abandonment and mistreatment of hundreds of felines of various species, several of them in danger of extinction. The Association of Zoos, Breeders, and Aquariums of Mexico, AZCARM, reported that at the end of June it filed a criminal complaint against the owner of the sanctuary, also known as Papa Bear. In 2015, the Black Jaguar White Tiger Foundation obtained the registration issued by Semarnat, SGPA, and it gives a whole bunch of numbers, as a property and facility that manages wildlife in a confined manner outside of its natural habitat. This at kilometer 36 from Picacho-Ajusco Highway, San Tomas Ajusco, then Tilapan Delegation, where it housed a population of more than 300 felines, including tigers, lynxes, jaguars, panthers, and lions of all ages. However, later the foundation lost its registration. I didn't know this. So it had to move the animals to another nearby property that does not have permits or security measures to house wild cats. The foundation also does not have wildlife management plans, legal origin of the specimens, adequate markings, or any type of sanitary welfare measures for the animals, completely failing to comply with current regulations, he added. The head of government of Mexico City, Claudia Sheinbaum, announced that her administration had contacted the Federal Attorney for Environmental Protection, that's Profepa, to intervene and rescue the felines. The head of the Secretariat for Citizen Security, Omar Garcia Harfuch, pointed out that he intuited that the Animal Surveillance Brigade of the Capital Unit so that in coordination with the Attorney General's Office, the Environmental and Territorial Ordering Office, and the Government of Mexico carry out the necessary actions to prevent, investigate, and punish any form of animal abuse present in the operations of black jaguar white tiger. English-speaking news outlets nor advocates were saying anything about it, so on July 4th, 2022, I posted the following, and I did an English voiceover for the video by Arturo and Yael for American audiences that I shared on all of our social media channels. In 2022, Arturo Isla Salande and Yael Ruiz documented these dire conditions where last year's cute internet-famous cubs are now starving to death and eating their own tails, saying, "Hell on earth." These are images of the interior of Black Jaguar White Tiger Foundation of Eduardo Serio, the foundation which became a Holocaust, a crime. For 2 years, Yael Ruiz was working there, collecting information, videos, and hard evidence about what happens inside. It takes time to share out of fear. I was able to see, record, and witness the horror. I have been visiting him periodically for a long time. A complaint was filed with Profepa Mexico and other authorities days ago, and nothing has happened. They do not react. We don't know what's going on with the inspectors, and that was the reason why we decided to release this video to the public. We need the support of society so the authorities can act quickly. This is a call to Claudia Steen. Let's write to her and tag her so she can act as soon as possible. We still have time to save about 100 animals of the 400 that were there recently. Where have they all gone? It's in our hands to save them. Many of the animals are so skinny that their metabolism is paralyzed and they require urgent medical attention. The images speak louder than words. Also, Ajusco is in Taliban delegation that you know well. We really have time to save them. Black Jaguar White Tiger posted a few days that he still has 400 animals, but it's a lie. Most of them have died and there are about 100 left. It is time to act, to report evidence, and we want to collaborate with the authorities to give them more evidence we have. We invite the brave this coming Tuesday, July 5th, to come to Black Jaguar White Tiger Foundation so that you yourselves, with your cell phones, can see and record the Holocaust. We will leave at 12 on the day of the entry of Six Flags Mexico. And then I gave the link to their Facebook page, which was facebook.com/Arturo Isla Alande videos/570-744-034-430-855. Poking these last two huge alleged cartel bears are probably upping the price on my head, as Howie pointed out in the jacuzzi last night. I also have news from the Sanctuary. Coordinator report, Lauren Buckingham says, "Happy 4th of July. We had a jam-packed day with plenty of help. Thank you everyone who came in. Beth Ann and Rich started us off with supplements, while Aaron did AM meds. It was ivermectin and the cats did great. Feeding was done by Susan, Lisa, Kristen, Amanda, Rich, Beth Ann, Johnny, and Kat. Emma and Miranda joined us for cleaning. During cleaning, the interns continued to work on Manny the Jaguar's cage. It's looking great. Susan and Lisa did some letters before lunch. We celebrated Summer and Mrs. Claus' birthday with some awesome enrichment. They kept their distance, but hopefully we'll have fun with it overnight. The volunteers all took time to do operant and enrichment with their cats. Kristen, Amanda, and Johnny covered the PVC pipes by Alethea, the serval, and Max the bobcat with asphalt. Johnny got his first operant conditioning observation. Ryan and Misty weed-eated and mowed the large sections of Alethea serval's enclosure. The remaining priority projects on Manny Jaguar and Priya Tiger's enclosure were finished, including painting. Oh, that's so exciting! I can't wait to go see. Misty, Vanessa, and Miranda did food prep. Susan did the daily blood sickles and PM supplements. Brittany finished the day with PM meds and took care of the rehab kids. That's all from me. You can stay up to date with us everywhere. We are on social channels as Big Cat Rescue.